Hi, I'm Tim, and I have a rather strange yet true story to share with you. It's all about how a loony homeless guy, kind of like this guy right here, helped me to discover the ultimate shortcut that has turned me and many others into internet multimillionaires many times over. A shortcut I'm going to reveal to you in just a moment. And it was also the catalyst responsible for providing thousands of ordinary people just like you with internet businesses netting anywhere from a few $100s per month to tens of thousands of dollars or more on almost complete autopilot. I know, pretty weird, right? And thanks to my odd encounter, by the time you finish watching this video, you're going to discover how to create a wildly profitable internet business using this very same system. In the next few minutes, I'm going to prove to you without a shadow of a doubt that you can instantly build an online marketing empire with insane profits, even if you have no product to sell, no list to market to, and have absolutely no experience whatsoever, because my system quite literally has the power to attract thousands of targeted visitors to you fast, build you a list of red-hot targeted leads fast, and start generating commissions for you fast. Keep watching and you'll find out how. Now, whether you already have a business you'd like to promote online, or you're looking for a real instant turnkey business in a box that's ready to start making you money, this totally unique new system will provide you with everything you need to quickly supplement or replace your income in record time. This is perfect for anyone who wants to make a few hundred extra dollars per month or several $1,000s, even as much as $10,000 or more per month, like Rebecca has done, like Greg has done, and like hundreds of others have already done in just a few short months. So if you're not happy with your job and want to replace your income, you're unemployed and you need to create an income, you're struggling to make ends meet and living paycheck to paycheck, you can't retire and want to secure your financial future in the worst economic climate since the Great Depression, or if you're just looking for the fastest path to make money on the internet, then you're in the right place right now. So don't go anywhere, because I don't know how much longer I'll be able to keep this presentation online, and when it's gone for good. So don't say I didn't warn you. Now, before I get into all the nitty-gritty details, perhaps I should start by introducing myself. My name is Tim Irway, and I remember exactly what it's like to struggle and barely scrape by on a meager paycheck that barely gets the bills paid. And maybe you can relate to this. I was working my tail off at a boring, unsatisfying job that I hated, and boy, did I hate my job. So much, in fact, that I was willing to do just about anything to escape corporate slavery and finally get off that hamster wheel. So I turned to the internet because I was awestruck by the possibilities, by the idea of having a business that provided me with the kind of time and financial freedom that was promised from so many opportunities out there. And you know what? I bought into the promise of riches and freedom, hook, line, and sinker. In fact, I wasted tens of thousands of dollars racking up a mountain of credit card debt, buying products and systems that promise the world. And maybe you know the kind I'm talking about, where you're told you can make thousands of dollars on complete autopilot with the push of a button. Well, not surprisingly, none of these BS systems or courses ever got me any real income at all. Or if I did get results, they were temporary and fleeting. And what I'm about to share with you next is, well, rather embarrassing for me to talk about. In fact, I almost left this part out because it still hurts me to talk about that day. However, I think you need to know just how desperate and lost I was before I discovered the secret that allowed me to go from struggling, frustration, and financial devastation to enjoying the dream life I now enjoy today. The year was 2002. It was mid-November, just before Thanksgiving, and I remember it like it was just yesterday because the holidays were coming and I couldn't even afford groceries, let alone Christmas presents for my kids. After nearly 2 years of struggle, I found myself over $30,000 in debt. I had been evicted just a few months before because I could no longer afford my rent. And here we were, my wife at the time, my 4-year-old son, my newborn daughter, and I living in a crappy 2-bedroom apartment, behind on our rent yet again, and facing a second eviction. I was working sometimes 18 plus hours per day, doing everything I thought I was supposed to be doing, struggling to set up websites, working to drive traffic and generate commissions. And in my best month, I made just under $700. Now, here's how bad it was. To make that $700, I spent well over $1,200 on credit cards, not to mention over 80 frustrating hours per week of studying, working, and killing myself. I was ashamed because I couldn't even meet my family's basic needs. I remember I would cringe whenever I was at the checkout counter at the grocery store, holding my breath, hoping and praying that my credit card would go through so I wouldn't have to face the humiliation of asking the clerk to take some of the groceries off my bill. But things were about to get even worse, a lot worse. I remember this clearly. It was a Tuesday night just before Thanksgiving, and I was served my second notice that rent was late the day before, and my 4-year-old son must have heard me talking about it because I'll never forget that night when he looked up at me and he asked, "Dad, where are we going to live now?" When he asked me that question, it was literally like having a dagger struck through my heart. I was completely devastated. And if that wasn't enough, that same night I got into a big argument with my wife at the time. And I still remember her scathing remark as I walked out of the door feeling defeated, frustrated, and hopeless. It was something to the effect of, "Go get a freaking job," only she used a different F word. I was so close to giving up on my dreams and literally almost threw in the towel at that point. However, I didn't. Let me ask you, have you ever had one of those defining moments when you thought to yourself, enough is enough and something just clicks for you, where your determination kicks into overdrive and things just start falling into place? Well, I hadn't, not until that fateful day anyway. And I remember it well. It was right after that argument. I had to go clear my head and had to get out of the house. So in a flash of rage, I slammed the front door and, cursing under my breath, started down the steps. As I got further and further away from my apartment, my anger quickly turned into defeat. I was on the verge of tears, feeling utterly foolish, like a complete failure, as the realization of just how dire my financial situation really was started to actually sink in. And I remember as I got in my car, I started screaming and yelling and saying things I wouldn't dare repeat here. I had hit absolute rock bottom. In fact, I felt so low that a few minutes later, as I was driving across the bridge over the American River in Folsom, California, I saw this homeless guy. Yep, that same homeless guy slowly making his way across the bridge, and he was flailing his hands and making angry gestures at the air like he was yelling at some invisible foe. And I remember thinking to myself, I can actually kind of relate to this guy. See, not only was I close to being homeless myself, but I'd just been angrily flailing my hands only moments before. I probably looked just as loony as this guy did. And actually, I remember having this weird thought. He's probably better off than me because at least he didn't have a family depending on him, or creditors hounding him daily like a pack of hungry wolves, or a landlord banging down his door. That's how low I stooped and defeated I felt at that point. I was actually comparing myself to a homeless guy and seriously considering that I was worse off than he was. Now, I don't know how this came to my mind suddenly. Maybe my thoughts of failure triggered the memory, or more likely it was seeing that homeless guy and feeling the same desperation he must have felt, the same anger about how unfair the world had been to me. Somehow, as I was running through all of my failures of the past year, I was reminded of a quote from Napoleon Hill that I had taped above my desk some time back, and it went something like this: "No man ever achieved worthwhile success who did not, at one time or another, find himself with at least one foot hanging well over the brink of failure." Well, by that point, I sure as heck had more than just a foot hanging over the wall. In fact, it felt more like I was clinging to the edge of the precipice by my fingertips and on the verge of dropping into the dark abyss. And as I was pondering that quote, it struck me like a bolt of lightning. I'd had enough of low living. That day, I vowed nothing would stand in my way and that failure was not an option. I made the simple decision that I was going to make this work or I was going to die trying. So I stayed up nights reading, studying, and picking apart different internet business models, obsessing over what successful entrepreneurs did that made them so successful, determined to find the answers. And not long after, I discovered the real secrets behind the world's most successful internet businesses. I had uncovered what wasn't taught in any course I'd ever bought, and I finally cracked the code. And I'm going to tell you exactly what I did in a moment and even give you the very same step-by-step system that makes me automated income every single day. So keep watching. So I put my theory to the test, and here were my results. In less than a month after making this discovery, I was able to generate over $2,500 in online income. Just 3 months later, I'd made just over $10,000 in commissions from 2 completely different sources. And that's when everything really changed for me, when my dreams actually became real. Now, I'm sure you can imagine how excited I felt making $10,000 just a few short months after almost being kicked out of my apartment and barely being able to afford to buy groceries. You see, even though I had seen other people making this kind of money and even met a few of them at events, until that moment, deep down, I never ever thought it was possible for me to actually do it. Now, I'm sure you can imagine how exhilarating it was to go from absolutely nothing to making $10,000 just weeks later. And here's the good news for you. You're about to get a major advantage I never had that will help you completely avoid the struggle that I went through. And that was over 10 years ago, and I haven't looked back since. In that time, I've built not one, not two, but 5 different online businesses using the same proven system that have generated over 25 million in sales. I've completely transformed my life and taken my family out of poverty and desperation so we could instead live in a world of abundance and prosperity. And I made it my life's mission to help lead others out of the rat race into the promised land of true wealth and freedom by helping them create wildly successful internet businesses without the pain, heartache, and struggle I had to go through. I've helped thousands of people make money for the first time ever. I've helped hundreds of people replace their incomes and quit their jobs. And I've helped dozens of people make 6, 7, and even 8-figure incomes online. And if you think I'm full of it, just Google my name and you'll find plenty of pictures and proof that I am who I say I am. You'll find info on some of my companies that have done tens of millions of dollars in sales and that have paid out millions of dollars in commissions. My partner and I have both given away expensive cars, and not to brag, but every day, whether I do anything or not, my companies make sales and earn money. I go on no less than 5 vacations every year, traveling around the world, seeing amazing things, spending time with other top entrepreneurs. I've even raced the world's longest and most dangerous off-road race, the Baja 1000. All of this thanks to this unique system that makes me multiple streams of automatic income every single day, even while I sleep. In short, I've been fortunate enough to have the opportunity to completely change people's lives. And in case you didn't already know it, being financially free is awesome. My millionaire friends and I live privileged lives. We work when we want and where we want. We travel the world for as long as we want. We buy whatever we want, and we give back as much as we want. There is nothing, and I mean nothing in the world, that compares to having this kind of lifestyle. In a word, we are truly free. We aren't living under anyone's thumb. We don't have to wake up to alarm clocks. We don't have to commute and fight rush hour traffic. We don't have to adhere to any dress code. And in fact, I'm sitting here barefoot in my board shorts at a luxury resort on the beach just around the corner from my house as I write this presentation right now. I think you get the picture. So now that you know what didn't work for me, the instant money-making systems and network marketing opportunities, the crappy ebooks the gurus were peddling, and the dozens of affiliate programs I had tried, none of them resulting in anything but a mountain of debt, a less than harmonious marriage that eventually ended in divorce, by the way, and an eviction notice. Maybe you're wondering, how did I do it? How did I break away the shackles of corporate slavery? How did I go from drowning in credit card debt and facing my second eviction to rapidly building huge income streams? How did I help my friends do it? How did I help thousands of others do it? And most importantly, how am I going to help you do it? Well, I'm going to tell you all about it right now so you can finally see the financial results you desire too. And I'll keep this short because you might be at your job and we don't want your boss to catch you. I'm going to reveal all the specifics to you in just a moment. However, first, I need to warn you about a major problem you face today, as well as 3 dangerous traps standing in the way of your success. My almost instant success turnaround came the day I figured out the real reasons I was failing repeatedly, no matter how hard I tried, no matter how much I worked, and no matter how much money I spent on advertising. This is a real life conspiracy, a villain in a black hat, if you will, that has already stacked the odds of success way against you. I'll show you how to turn the tables a bit later in this video. And it's the sole reason you might be stuck, struggling, constantly feeling like you're spinning your wheels, and why there's a 99% chance you will never make any money online. And what really gets under my skin is most people have no idea they've had the wool pulled over their eyes, and it's not their fault. The shocking truth is that you've been lied to about what it really takes to build a true internet profit machine. These half-truths, blatant lies, and plain bull have all but destroyed your chances of the financial success that you've desired and you deserve. One of these lies is that there's some magic bullet or push-button system where you don't need to know anything. Just plug in and the money will magically appear in your bank account. Well, I bet you've heard all of this kind of nonsense before. Maybe you've even been led down this dangerous path just like I was. Well, you know what? It's absolute bull. And if you're one of the tens of thousands of victims of this lie, I can totally sympathize. And I want to ask you to decide right now if you want to change your fate for the better and if you're ready to hear the truth instead. Because if you don't, you'll risk wasting more money, chasing the internet marketing fairy, making the so-called gurus rich. You know the ones I'm talking about. You've probably seen videos of them pulling up into the driveway of their million-dollar mansions, driving their expensive luxury cars, flashing fake screenshots of their earnings and pitching you their deals while bragging about their boats and all the other toys they have. Meanwhile, as you're desperately searching for that magic bullet, what they don't tell you is that it's all a pipe dream. And by following their crappy ebooks or subpar opportunities and so-called money-making systems, you're simply digging a bigger hole and will ultimately end up in the internet marketing graveyard, killing all of your chances of ever making it online. And along with it, the dream of ever achieving true financial freedom. And these lies are precisely why your struggles and lack of success online are not your fault. Look, there's no reason to beat yourself up over it. If you really want to blame something for your less than stellar results, don't blame yourself. Blame the scammers, the wolves dressed in sheep's clothing, leading you astray and taking you for a ride, who are bombarding you daily with new bright, shiny objects, cookie-cutter programs, scammy outdated courses, and push-button software that'll somehow magically print money for you. You've been lied to with a false and misleading claims designed to rip you off, and these crooks have been preying on your hopes and dreams, exploiting all this misinformation specifically designed to confuse you. How do I know this? I know because it confused me for a long time, causing me months of stress, anxiety, sleepless nights, and almost financially ruined me. These guys depend on our confusion and suffering to make a buck. You see, they intentionally exploit a very powerful universal principle designed to keep people in a receptive state so they can continue to sell more of their stuff. And it's this: confusion breeds consumption. And they're probably freaking out that I'm openly exposing the ugly truth of their sneaky tactics. So if this is making your blood boil, believe me, I can relate. The truth is, there are no magic bullets, and almost every affiliate program or marketing system you join will most likely fail you. Why is that? Because as an internet marketer, there are 3 crucial things your business needs to survive and thrive. Just like plants need water and sun, without which they will shrivel up and die. For most, the lack of these 3 represent a giant brick wall holding you back from realizing the income you've always dreamed of. Because if you miss even just one of them, as most people do, you'll just be spinning your wheels, chasing the internet lifestyle dream like a dog chasing its tail, and you can kiss the thought of ever becoming financially free goodbye. So if you're ready to stop this insanity, break out of the herd mentality, and hear the truth, here we go. Dangerous trap number 1, lack of traffic. As you probably know, lead generation is the lifeblood of your business. Without a steady flow of red-hot, laser-targeted leads, you will never, did you hear what I just said? You will never have a real business that makes you money. And the only way you can generate leads is if you consistently send truckloads of good quality traffic to your website. This is the first and one of the biggest roadblocks many eager entrepreneurs are facing when they jump online. Yet, let's face it, getting traffic and generating leads are skills that take time to learn, and anyone who says otherwise is a flat-out liar. Learning how to create a website, post content, learn SEO, video marketing, set up Facebook campaigns, send direct mail, and so on is intimidating. Each of these skills require both time and, in some cases, a lot of money up front. And it's enough to stop most people dead in their tracks, to take the wind out of their sails and ultimately abandon their hopes and dreams of ever having a business that can set them free. However, the system I'm going to reveal to you in this video crushes this problem once and for all, as you're about to see. And this brings me to the next roadblock to your success online, which is dangerous trap number 2, lack of a system. You see, most business opportunities and affiliate programs don't give you a truly hands-off system that automatically does all of the selling for you, one that seamlessly converts a high number of leads into happy and paying customers without using shady gimmicks and high-pressure tactics that only turn people off and cause them to leave the page swearing under their breath. Most of them really suck at moving your website visitors all the way through to the finish line, to the promised land, where sales and all the profits are made. Which means if you're not converting your traffic into red-hot leads, transforming those leads into ready-to-buy prospects, and turning those prospects into sales, how on earth will you ever make any money? I've spent years and literally millions of dollars testing, tweaking, and optimizing my sales machine to get the maximum number of people to convert into leads and then into happy paying customers, which is one of the reasons I've paid out millions of dollars in commissions to a group of very happy affiliates. As a matter of fact, in just 1 year alone, we paid millions in commissions to people just like you. Actually, it was $2,228,856.76 in just 1 year, if you want me to be exact. And that was before I unleashed this system that makes it even easier for you to earn, which, by the way, I will show you how you can use to start making money with as quickly as tomorrow. So keep watching, because this is about to get really exciting. And finally, dangerous trap number 3, this hidden landmine is the granddaddy of them all. One that is guaranteed to send your entire business into a tailspin and crush your chances of ever making significant profits, if any, at all. I'll even go as far as saying that your entire success online hinges on this one completely misunderstood concept. And if you miss this, you might as well fold up your tent, pack your bags, go home, and forget about ever building a real internet money machine. And I'm not kidding when I say this is the big, dark secret most affiliate programs and marketing system owners keep locked in a heavily guarded, bulletproof vault, keeping most of your profits hostage with it, all the while making them gobs of money, a secret they'd rather you never find out and would cause them to break out in a cold sweat if you did, which is lack of cash flow. Let me explain. The average affiliate program or network marketing opportunity only pays out a tiny percentage of the sales you generate for them. Even most of the so-called 100% commission programs have pass-up sales or multiple levels, meaning the payout is actually closer to 50%. So even if you do manage to get traffic and have a perfect system to turn that traffic into leads, which is rare, you still have to get lots of sales to make any kind of real money at all. Plus, most of them don't even pay you a dime for the big ticket sales they continue making to your referred customers. And this is where all their profits are made. Let that sink in for just a moment. Nearly all the profits are made on the back end additional sales, and most programs don't pay you 1 red cent from that, which is exactly why so many people are spending their hard-earned money on buying traffic, and after seeing a tiny dribble of sales, if any at all, they scratch their heads as to why they aren't making any real money. What all this boils down to is that internet marketing can be a tough nut to crack without a straightforward solution to these 3 major problems: lack of traffic, lack of a system, and lack of cash flow. That's why you can keep buying courses that will continue to bleed your wallet dry and spend countless hours staring at your computer screen, yet never even come close to making any real money and living the internet lifestyle you've bought into hook, line, and sinker. Take it from someone who's helped quite a few people create 6-figure and even $1 million plus businesses over the last 10 years. It's damn near impossible to get any meaningful results online until you find a solution to all 3 of these income-shattering traps. And if you want to keep the swindlers' greedy hands out of your wallet and don't want to get killed in business, listen very carefully to what I'm going to say next. You must stay away from the shark-infested waters, run as far away as possible, and avoid, like the plague, anyone or anything that doesn't provide a real solution to these three silent killers that will devastate your business and hijack your profits. Now that you know the real problem, that your success online has been held back due to the lies that have been shoved down your throat, let's dive into the specific solution I have for you today. A system that solves all three of these major stumbling blocks and allows even someone brand new online to start making sales without having to learn all the skills or do the hard work of writing sales copy, building websites, following up with prospects, and so on. My one-of-a-kind system completely levels the playing field and makes it really simple for anyone to be able to start generating income on the internet. Here's the scoop. I've pulled my vast resources, hooked them up to a 12-cylinder sales engine that has already produced over $25 million in sales and created the ultimate money-making machine, the Elite Marketing Pro system. The quickest way to make money online while dodging the learning curve, skipping information overload, and enjoying more free time than ever before. This is the most complete, turnkey lead-getting, cash-on-demand system available anywhere in the world, bar none. And it will work for you, even if you think you've tried everything and nothing has ever worked for you in the past, even if you're brand new to internet marketing and have never made a single red cent online. Now, before I get into the nitty-gritty details of Elite Marketing Pro, how it solves the three major problems I just revealed, and how it can help you start making money, I need to tell you what it isn't, so there's no false expectations. Elite Marketing Pro is not another ebook or course that shows you how to make money. It's not some program that's going to pay you for getting others to join. And it sure as heck is not some software that'll print money for you just by pushing a button. This is not a magic bullet solution that promises something silly. Like make $1,000 in the next 60 minutes or something ridiculous like that. You and I both know that doesn't exist. And I say enough of that BS. Haven't you been lied to enough? It's time for a solution, a real proven solution that works without the gimmicks. This stuff ain't some classroom theory. Rather, Elite Marketing Pro is the direct result of over 10 years of in-the-trenches experience and literally millions of dollars in testing, tweaking, and perfecting a system. A system that allows a brand new person to instantly own and run a fully built internet business with insane profits, even if you have no product to sell, no list to market to, and have absolutely no experience whatsoever. How? My system automatically eliminates for you all the major three problems standing in the way of your success. First, let's forever put an end to lack of traffic in your internet business. The minute you join Elite Marketing Pro, you'll see how easy it is to start getting as much quality traffic as you'd like without learning how to set up a website or do any kind of hair-pulling techie stuff. In fact, I'm going to flat out give you several of my secret free and inexpensive traffic generation systems and tools that will open the floodgates to a non-stop flow of quality visitors to your website, which my team and I will set up for you, convert that traffic into highly motivated, qualified leads, and my system will do the rest for you. You just sit back and cash the checks. More on exactly how we do that in just a moment. Now, if you're the type of person who can follow simple step-by-step instructions, you can start generating traffic and leads immediately, starting in as little as the next hour. Once you start using my system to get all this traffic and generate leads, next, Elite Marketing Pro will completely automate your income using our custom sales funnels that we've optimized to the hilt and our state-of-the-art follow-up process. Imagine having a marketing machine that takes all that traffic, converts it into red hot and ready to buy leads, and transforms them into customers automatically, earning you big, juicy affiliate commission checks. The kind of system that follows up with your prospects for you on complete autopilot without you having to lift up a finger, write an email, or pick up the phone. If the idea of having an automatic traffic and lead generation system gets your juices flowing, then I need to tell you that we've just scratched the surface. Let's talk cash. In addition to earning affiliate commissions on nearly a dozen best-selling educational products, which my system will automatically market for you, as an Elite Marketing Pro member, you also get paid a monthly residual income for every single subscriber to our products and services. This can easily add up to the thousands of dollars in additional commissions for you every single month, creating multiple streams of income and help you build wealth at a much faster pace. And I'm not talking about some cheesy private label rights products or some rehashed ebooks or crappy ClickBank programs with high refund rates. You get a full suite of high quality information products that have been selling like hotcakes to tens of thousands of customers all over the world and have already produced over 25 million in sales. And the best part is, my system will automatically market and sell them to your leads, which we help you generate. That means my team handles the tracking and all of the follow-up for you, making sales on your behalf. And every month, like clockwork, you'll get residual checks for every single customer the system creates for you. And all you need to do is plug into my 5 simple step profit formula, which you'll have access to instantly the moment you join Elite Marketing Pro. It really doesn't get any easier than that. Now, before we go any further, it's only fair that I be absolutely 100% honest with you. If you're looking for that magic bullet, or you just want another get-rich-quick program, or some other plan that you already know doesn't stand a snowball's chance in hell of ever working for you, then leave this page right now. Elite Marketing Pro is for people who are ready to tell these other guys to go and take a hike, pack sand, and leave the push-button shenanigans behind. Yet, still want a place where they can plant their flag, roll up their sleeves, and go to work knowing that every ounce of effort will pay off in spades. In short, there are no press-a-button answers to making a lot of money and becoming totally financially free. Yet, I've made this as easy as it can possibly get. Elite Marketing Pro isn't pie-in-the-sky, fantasy land nonsense. It's the real deal, a real community of entrepreneurs. And it's only for people like you who are really serious about getting out of the rat race and building true financial freedom once and for all. So if you're ready for the real answer to building wealth and enjoying total freedom in your life, then here's what you can expect. If you want to unleash a flood of quality traffic, get more leads in a day than you've been getting in a month, and start seeing bigger checks than you ever have before, all without spending countless hours learning and trying to figure it all out, then Elite Marketing Pro isn't just a system for you, it's the only system for you. The bottom line is people are getting results, real people just like you. Oliver produced leads the very first day. He's tried other marketing programs since 2009. Nothing's worked for him. As soon as he got started with my simple 5-step fast start system, he was up and running and generating leads his first day. And check out what Rebecca did, $4,500 in just 6 weeks after getting started. She set her target and she went for it and she hit the $4,500 mark. She's done even more since then. Now let's jump in and see exactly what you'll get as an Elite Marketing Pro member. First, you get my complete traffic generation and lead capture system, a suite of proprietary tools I've built exclusively for Elite Marketing Pro members. You get an instant traffic magnet blogging system where you'll be able to create instant authority and credibility by establishing a strong online presence with your own custom blog, allowing you to snag a boatload of visitors from Google, all without knowing a thing about building blogs or doing any kind of techie stuff. We host it all for you. You just point and click with simple drag and drop total customization. Next, you'll be able to create huge ripple effects and literally force Google to send you gobs of traffic by spreading your content all over the net using the traffic fetching functions of the Content Broadcaster tool. Send your videos to the major video sites, build Google-friendly backlinks to boost your blog's ranking, analyze competition, manage your social media from one dashboard. Using this bad boy is like putting your blog and traffic generation on steroids. You also get a 5-minute capture page creator, which will allow you to easily transform your traffic into leads and build a list of raving fans and subscribers. You get unlimited landing pages, fill-in-the-blank proven to convert templates, full autoresponder integration, full analytics, and split testing, and step-by-step video training, all to help you maximize your conversions and minimize or eliminate your advertising costs. These tools are just a tiny sliver of all that you get. As an Elite Marketing Pro member, you'll be able to tap into our existing highly optimized sales funnels that have generated millions of dollars already and start creating your own residual income streams. My system will automatically market, follow up, and sell our top-notch training products and pay you for every single sale. Plus, and this is huge, In addition to all the product sales, I'll pay you a monthly residual commission of $25 for every single customer who becomes an Elite Marketing Pro member. Remember that my system will do all the heavy lifting for you and will automatically market every single product we have, including the Elite Marketing Pro membership, to all your leads on complete autopilot. As you can see, Elite Marketing Pro is by far the most unique money-making system on the planet, a system that allows you to tap into massive internet profits from day one, and we're not even close to being done. You'll also get access to Elite Marketing Pro's exclusive training and private mastermind group. You'll discover firsthand exactly what our most successful members are doing to crush it right now, with special private webinars and exclusive Q&A calls we hold regularly. Plus, ask any questions, get instant feedback, and all the help you need inside our interactive private members area. With elite marketers from all around the world, this online community is buzzing 24 hours a day, so you can jump in and connect with other successful members at any time of the day. Plus, you get my simple 5-step fast start business building training, so you can quickly start getting traffic, leads, and making sales fast. The step-by-step beginner to advanced fast start business building training, coupled with the most powerful online community, will virtually guarantee your success by simply staying plugged in and following the steps I've already laid out for you. Here's what Jen says. She says, Elite Marketing Pro solved the 3 major problems internet marketers face on a day-to-day basis: traffic, sales, and cash flow. And she got a sale the very next morning after she got started. Good work, Jen. Now, you may believe a system that can do all of this for you would cost a small fortune, and in all honesty, it really should. After all, we're talking about an almost completely automated internet business that brings in cash like clockwork for you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Let's take a look at everything you're getting delivered to you. You're getting Authority Blogger Pro, so you can quickly and easily create content, have a professional internet presence, and do it without learning web design or anything like that. That's easily a $19.95 per month value. Next up, Content Broadcaster Pro. This allows you to distribute your content all over the internet at the push of a button. It's super, super easy to start attracting Google traffic like a magnet. That's a $197 per month value. Also included is the Capture Page Creator Pro. This is the quickest and easiest way to create capture pages that turn that traffic into leads. If you were to go buy a service like this elsewhere, it would cost you anywhere from $47 per month to $100 per month, but it's included here, easily valued at $47 per month. Next is Elite Marketing Pro Income System. This is priceless. How can you put a price tag on an opportunity like this? Next, we have the exclusive members-only live coaching events. This is like having a personal coach without having to pay a ton of money for one-on-one help. That's a $297 per month value. And we have the private members mastermind group. Literally, you can ask your questions anytime you want, and there's a bunch of helpful Elite Marketing Pro community members there to answer your every question. That's worth $97 per month. And then finally, we have the 5-step fast starts to online profits training. That is priceless. Now, if you were to add everything up you're getting delivered to you with your membership, the total value is easily $657.95 per month. And that's still only a fraction of the hundreds of thousands of dollars we invested to create this system. So this is very conservative, and obviously it's worth much, much more than that. However, I'm not going to ask you to invest anywhere close to $657 per month. I'll get to the reduced price I have for you today in just a minute. And let me just tell you, you're going to be shocked. First, however, I want to share a few other unique benefits this one-of-a-kind system will deliver to you. Remember, I'm going to hand you my traffic generation blueprint and the tools to attract as many targeted visitors as you'd like. Also, you won't have to spend even a minute thinking about building a website, since you'll get my proven to convert templates you can put to use with just a click of a button. You will not have to create products, because I'm giving you every single product we've developed to sell and make money with. And by using my completely automated sales funnel and follow-up system, the sales and your profits will happen without you having to lift a finger. You just have to turn the key and let my sales machine do the rest. So even at $658 a month, this is one heck of a deal. or even half of that, which would be a steal at $329 per month. After all, we're talking about a real and proven way you can make hundreds or even thousands of dollars per month starting as early as this month. Check out what Linda did in her first month. She got up to $720 in residual commissions in her first month. This was her first time having this kind of success in anything, and she's tried a lot of things in the past. Now, I have a very good reason that I'll share with you for making you a far better deal and why I'm smashing the price for a very limited time. When I first mentioned this to the small group of people who already have access to the system and who were quietly raking in huge commission checks, they told me I'd be absolutely nuts to slash that in half and give it away at $164 per month. And while I agree, I don't want the initial investment to be a barrier for anyone. You see, I have a secret motivation for making this a no-brainer for you and getting my powerful system into your hands right away. I come from a very humble background and was almost homeless at one point, barely able to rub two nickels together. And this system has allowed me to transform my life in so many ways I can't even begin to explain, which is why I'm so passionate about helping others get started in this business and make a ridiculous amount of money the same way I've been doing it for the last 10 years of my life, by leveling the playing field and arming even the newest person who just got started today with the tools they need to win. It's turned into a cause that I'm inviting you to join along with others just like you who are ready to jump off the hamster wheel once and for all and get on the fast track to reaching their goals and finally enjoy all the goodies an internet business has to offer, living the dream life you deserve. This is why I've created Elite Marketing Pro, to give anyone who wants to step up to the plate and claim their rewards a real fighting chance. That means you're not going to be paying $164.50 today, not even close. Your investment today won't be $97, not even $77. I'm going to make you an unbelievable offer that will only be available today and only from this presentation you're watching now. You can have my entire system to start making money with the moment you log into your members area for just $47 per month. Plus, if you invest for the whole year and become an annual member, I'll even give you a huge discount. So instead of $47 a month, which is $564 a year, you'll only invest $297 for an entire year and unlimited use of the Elite Marketing Pro system. And when you take advantage of this right now, I'm going to upgrade your membership and give you access to two of our best-selling training programs, Magnetic Sponsoring and Building on a Budget, where you'll discover all my jealously guarded secrets to attracting an endless stream of prospects to you, as well as 7 specific ways you can build your business on a shoestring budget. And to help you make even more money right from the get-go, I'm going to license both of these products to you so you can keep a whopping 100% of the profits. What this means is, in addition to everything else you get with Elite Marketing Pro, you will also get 100% commissions for each and every sale of Magnetic Sponsoring and Building on a Budget, which the system will automatically sell for you. That's right. We do all the work and you get to keep all of the profits. Plus, in addition to making a residual monthly income, I'll rush you a check for $120 up front for each Elite Marketing Pro member that joins at this annual level. So not only are you saving money, but you get 3 additional ways to boost your income from day one. Look below the video right now and click on the orange Add to Cart button for the option you'd like to get started with today. Listen, don't decide right now. I want you to try this one on me by making this completely risk-free with my unconditional triple guarantee. Take Elite Marketing Pro for a test drive with full access to every component for the next 10 days. And if you don't make money during those 10 days, or if you don't think this system is worth at least 10 times more than what I'm asking for it, or if you just don't like the layout of your members area, or the fonts we use on the website, or even my voice in the tutorial videos, you name it, I'll gladly refund your payment. No questions asked. Look below this video right now. Choose your option and click the orange button below that says add to cart to lock in your discounted price now. As soon as you do, you'll join hundreds of Elite Marketing Pro success stories like Rebecca and Greg here. Greg was at $2,000 before his first month. I could go on and on with the number of success stories from average people like you who are getting results with this system. However, more than anything else, I want to add your success story to our ever-growing wall of testimonials. And to make this an even easier decision, I've got one more surprise bonus for you. When you act right now, before this presentation ends, I will toss in this one-of-a-kind super bonus worth an additional $8,361. You'll get full access to What's Working Now, my personal treasure vault containing every secret to building an online marketing empire. You see, there's no one size fits all. There's no single method or technique that suits everyone. There are literally dozens of ways to create huge income streams online, all of which rest on the fundamental building blocks and the system that makes up Elite Marketing Pro. And any one of these proven strategies can make you a fortune. Yet, I'll be the first one to admit that in spite of my incredible success online, I don't know everything, nor am I an expert in every single aspect of online marketing. No one single person is, which is why I've developed the most comprehensive internet marketing educational resource that you can possibly get your hands on anywhere in the world, where every month I bring the top dogs of internet marketing, guys and gals making 6, 7, and some even 8 figures with their online businesses, to reveal their most jealously guarded money-making secrets. Because many of them got their start and owe their success to the training I provided, so they hold nothing back and share tips and techniques, some of which they'll never reveal anywhere else, such as little-known secrets to snag massive amounts of cheap Google, Facebook, Bing, and social media traffic that are working like gangbusters right now. Powerful marketing tactics that will shift your lead generation machine into high gear and open the floodgates to a tsunami of highly motivated, credit card in hand and ready to buy prospects, as well as sales boosting techniques of the most persuasive and wealthiest marketers on the planet. Consider it your own personal brain trust of top entrepreneurs that collectively bring you the most cutting-edge technology, up-to-date resources, business building methods, and money-making techniques handed to you every month on a silver platter. This is not your basic training. It's advanced black belt level marketing that's going to help you crank up your sales machine and send your profits through the roof. Just imagine having this kind of almost unfair advantage at your fingertips and the speed with which you'll be able to create your personal fortune. The entire What's Working Now archive, with over 3 years worth of private webinars, closed-door workshops, and ongoing exclusive training sessions you get every month, is available to you right now, absolutely free, the moment you join Elite Marketing Pro. However, you must jump on this right now, because I'm only going to include your 100% complimentary What's Working Now membership during this presentation. Now remember, it's not just a great bargain you're getting today with Elite Marketing Pro system and What's Working Now $1 Million Brain Trust. You're also joining the ever-growing and the most vibrant internet marketing community. It's true what they say. It's not what you know, but who you know that matters. And with our private mastermind, you'll be among an exclusive group of like-minded people, as well as be connected to some of the most respected and top business leaders in the online marketing world. These new connections can turn into long-lasting friendships and even profitable joint ventures for you. And you can't possibly put a price tag on that. However, if you were to subscribe to What's Working Now at the platinum level, your subscription would run you an additional $1,164 for the year. Yet it's included absolutely free when you say yes and lock in your Elite Marketing Pro membership today. Now let's recap everything you're getting when you say yes to Elite Marketing Pro. You're getting the Authority Blogging System Pro, Content Broadcaster Pro, Capture Page Creator Pro, Elite Marketing Pro, Income System, exclusive members only live coaching events, private members, mastermind group, 5-step fast start to online profits training. You're getting magnetic sponsoring, building on a budget, and when you act now, What's Working Now, platinum subscription. This gives us a total value of $9,253 for your first year. That's a whopping $9,253 in total value you're getting delivered to you when you say yes and lock in your membership today. Look below this video right now. Choose the monthly or annual option and click the orange Add to Cart button to become an Elite Marketing Pro member and get instant access to all of my 7-figure marketing secrets right now. You'll have immediate access to everything you need to succeed with your online business starting today. My automated sales machine, the Fast Start training, our private online community, and the training vault of what's working now, past webinars and workshops. And remember that I'm giving you a massive discount and even letting you keep 100% of all the profits you make on 2 of our best-selling products when you become an annual member. Here's what will happen the moment you click on the orange button below this video. First, you'll be taken to our 100% secure checkout page, which looks like this. Then, after you enter the details and payment information, you'll immediately have full access to your members area and all the training, including my 5-step profit formula. It's that simple. Look, if you're still unsure, I understand. You may have heard a bunch of claims and hype and might even have bought into some of this useless stuff with nothing to show for it. We all have. Yet let me ask you this. When was the last time you were offered a complete turnkey system that cost over $200,000 to build and will do virtually all of the work for you? Everything but bring you coffee in the morning. And you get to leverage it for a tiny fraction of that and make residual commissions from each and every sale. Remember, you've been struggling to build a successful internet marketing business and make the kind of money you'd like to make for far too long. And the pain of continuing in a state of inaction or doing things that produce little to no results will only lead to more despair, more frustration, and put you at grave risk of never living the dream lifestyle and having true financial freedom that you desire. Could you look in the mirror every morning and live with yourself knowing that you didn't do everything you could to give your family the life they deserve and become the person you truly are capable of becoming? All of this can change for you today the moment you tap into the power of Elite Marketing Pro and apply my 5-step profit formula. Picture this right now. Here you are, getting up whenever you want to, taking a short stroll to your home office, wearing pajamas or whatever your heart desires. You've got no one looking over your shoulder. No one's telling you what to do. You spend 30 to 60 minutes in the morning or whenever you get up following my simple plan to get massive traffic, which I'll hand to you on a silver platter. Then you go about your day. Do whatever you want to do. Let my system take care of the leads, sales, follow-up, and customer service support on your behalf. And all your living expenses and then some are more than taken care of. Your friends, neighbors, and relatives will marvel at you. How on earth can you stay at home and be making money? And believe me, that's going to happen. Imagine the moment you finally have all the pieces of the puzzle you've been looking for and begin your path to total financial freedom. You feel alive, full of hope and optimism, and you finally experience business breakthroughs and income records like never before. Now, listen up. The way I see it, you've got 3 options. Option 1, do nothing. Continue dreaming about freedom and independence while killing yourself at a job, making some other guy rich, waiting for the next big thing, or some new internet marketing secret, or chasing the flavor of the month tactics that will magically send money into your bank account. If you're this type of person, then I suggest you click off this page because this is definitely not for you. Option 2, spend the next 10 years of your life busting your ass and spending a fortune on learning everything about marketing, copywriting, and salesmanship. Then get ready to plunk down some serious cash on product creation, marketing, writing sales copy, testing, optimizing, software development, and so forth. That's what I did because there was no system like this for me to plug into and just follow the steps. Yet, if someone offered me the easy choice 10 years ago when I was desperate, broke, and struggling, I would have gotten to the top of the income mountain much, much sooner. Now, option 3 is taking the easy path and getting on board with Elite Marketing Pro. Instead of fighting an uphill battle, leapfrog over the frustrating and stressful months and years of beat your head against the wall, trial and error learning curve, and grab my ready-to-use, done-for-you, complete money-making business in a box system with entire marketing and sales funnels, built-in lead generation magnets, front-end products, as well as profitable back-end and upsell products, all wrapped up in a turnkey internet business machine. Yes, it's true. The lack of results you've been getting and running around in circles up until today hasn't been fully your fault. It's true. You've been lied to by all the magic bullet solutions, push button money falls out of the sky BS, and all the get rich quick schemes that did nothing but backfire in your face. However, today marks the day to take responsibility, to take the action necessary to put an end to this vicious cycle of lies and transform your business, putting it on the fast track to success that simply works. This is the ultimate shortcut to fast cash and massive wealth creation that's perfect for complete newbies as well as grizzly veteran marketers and anyone in between who wants a simple, proven, tested, and already money-making solution to creating automatic multiple streams of internet cash with minimum efforts and maximum profits in the fastest amount of time that's humanly possible. And unlike all those phony solutions, what you're about to get your hands on is guaranteed to work. Just try it for the next 10 days, 100% risk-free, and be blown away with what you'll see, or you pay absolutely nothing. Plus, you're always just minutes away from an answer from our friendly support staff, Tracy and Maura, who you see pictured here. Immediately after you order, download the Fast Start Guide. This is a 15-page marketing crash course where I've condensed everything you need to get off to a super fast start. Then go through my 5-step Fast Start checklist to virtually guarantee you'll begin making money right out of the gate, which is unheard of in this industry. How many times have you bought into a program, spent time, money, and effort, and got zilch in return? What I'm asking you here is to set aside all those previous attempts and put your faith into something that's been proven to get results by people just like you, like Janelle and Abdullah, who got their first commissions within just a few days, and the countless other people just like you who are making hundreds, thousands, and even tens of thousands of dollars per month. Now, let me ask you, what's the difference between these people and you? It's not talent, it's not luck, or different circumstances. The only difference is they use the right set of tools and a system which you can get with Elite Marketing Pro. Imagine you want to hang a picture on the wall and need to put a couple nails in. You could try to stick them in the wall with all your might using your hands. You can try hitting them with a book or some other big object, or you could use a simple hammer and get the job done in a couple of strokes without hardly any effort at all. This is the tool that makes the difference. Elite Marketing Pro is a system that has all the tools you need to leverage and be able to drive traffic, get leads, make sales, so you can finally begin seeing the money in your bank account. And the best part is that it doesn't take much time or effort, because when you use the right tools, you can get the job done quickly, easily, and hassle-free. Remember, along with the Elite Marketing Pro system and a complete set of profit-boosting tools, you'll also get full access to What's Working Now Training Vault, an all-you-can-eat buffet with all the marketing secrets, techniques, methods, and strategies you could possibly ever need right at your fingertips. Private member-only webinars, interviews, articles, cutting-edge tools and resources, essential reports, all designed with one purpose: to equip you with the best possible ways to flood your website with traffic. Websites my team will build for you. Generate huge amounts of red-hot leads and create the most sales. In other words, make maximum profits in minimum time with the least amount of effort. Just do not put this off 1 second longer. Here's why. First, as you'll recall, I've significantly discounted your startup costs to launch your new internet business. Something I'm going to be forced to increase very shortly to help offset our costs of having a large number of people use all of these tools and all of our other resources. Yet, you can lock in this discounted amount right now and never pay a penny more than the current offer. Plus, I'm going to upgrade your membership right now when you become an annual member and give you 2 of our best-selling programs for free and pay you 100% of all the profits from the sales of these programs, so that you can make the maximum amount of money with this system. And finally, only if you join right now, while this video is still going, I'm going to give you full and unlimited access to the What's Working Now Training Vault at no extra charge. As you can see, I've done everything in my power to stack the odds of success in your favor. And not only help you start making money from day one, just like so many other Elite Marketing Pro members, some of whom you've just heard from, but also give you everything you need to create a real six-figure income and possibly even a seven-figure online business the same way that countless others already have. Look, I'm not going to drag you to financial independence kicking and screaming, yet I urge you to stop shrinking your dreams to fit your paycheck and start making all the money you want by acting right now and joining me inside Elite Marketing Pro system, or risk completely missing out on this one-of-a-kind business-in-a-box opportunity and continue to pointlessly stumble and fumble across the web, still looking for that magic bullet, something you'll be kicking yourself for later. Click on the orange Add to Cart button below, and I look forward to personally welcoming you to my team of future internet marketing millionaire superstars. Okay, you're still here, which means there's a question you still have that I haven't answered for you yet. Here are some of the most common questions I get about Elite Marketing Pro. How is this different from other opportunities? Well, unlike the majority of business opportunities that focus on strictly promoting cookie cutter programs that show people how to get others to join their program, Elite Marketing Pro provides you with a platform to generate leads and get paid for promoting real educational products that help entrepreneurs like you build their businesses. Products that have all been bestsellers for a number of years and have a track record of success. Here's another question. How hard is this for a new person to do, and how quickly can you make money? We've designed the Elite Marketing Pro system so that a brand new person with no experience can jump in and have success very quickly by using our 5-step profit formula. Your success will 100% depend on how quickly you go through the Fast Start training and implement these 5 steps. And we already have many people who are making money within a few days of starting. Here's another question I get. Is there a ready-made website included? Yes, you get to use our existing capture pages and sales pages that are designed to track all of your leads and sales and do all the follow-up so you get paid whether they buy today or a year from now. Plus, a ready-made blogging system designed to attract targeted website visitors to you. Plus, you get our capture page builder to create any number of your own opt-in pages from a number of existing templates that we have. So you can promote any product or business with the push of a button. Another question I get is, how do I get traffic to my links? Well, we show you a number of ways to get lots of traffic, both paid and free, inside your members area. Remember, you also get your own custom blog and content builder to help you spread your content like wildfire over the internet and snag those top Google positions. Another question I get is, are all the products I'll be promoting current and relevant today? Absolutely. Our existing products that have been around for a few years are as relevant today as ever because we teach timeless marketing and business building principles. We also constantly update our training programs to make sure we stay on the cutting edge. As a matter of fact, one of our main products and one you get full access to is What's Working Now, where every single month we equip our members with fresh business building ideas and marketing strategies that will work like gangbusters today. The moment you join, you'll be able to jump into this training and see for yourself. Another question I get is, what type of products will I be promoting? We have almost a dozen of highly valuable information programs, audio and video courses that teach home business entrepreneurs how to create an online business. Everything from traffic generation to blogging to copywriting and information marketing. Some are basic and designed for beginners, while others are advanced marketing courses. And the best part is that all of our products are already proven, as we have tens of thousands of very satisfied customers all over the world using them. Many success stories in our industry started their internet career with our products. So you can feel good about promoting and getting them into the hands of other people eager to get started online. Another question I get asked, how can I make sure it's not saturated? Well, this is one of the reasons we're keeping this membership exclusive, and this opportunity will not be open for long. However, more importantly, the market for this business is huge and growing rapidly because of the economy the way it is and shrinking wages, and more people are looking for alternative methods, ways to start making some kind of money with a business. Our products are perfect for this rapidly growing market because we're not just about how to make money by promoting our products. We actually teach people how to market and sell and build a real internet business. So we're far from any kind of saturation. Another question I get a lot is, well, how do I know this is not some sort of scam? Well, there are definitely a ton of scammy products and systems out there. We don't hide behind a computer. We're a real business with real products, real customers, and we do live events all of the time. Magnetic Sponsoring has been around since 2005, and we have tens of thousands of happy customers all over the world. We're the leading company in the home business industry and have been responsible for helping more 6, 7, and even 8-figure earners than any course or program you'll ever find, period. Just Google my name, Tim Erway, or Magnetic Sponsoring, and see what people are saying. Besides, you can take a test drive of our system for 10 days. And if during this time you're not blown away with all you get and you're not convinced that Elite Marketing Pro is the most revolutionary online business system available, simply let us know and we'll cheerfully refund your money, no questions asked. Another question I'm asked is there support and help if I need it? This is yet another crucial part of your Elite Marketing Pro membership. You get access to our private Facebook group where you can post specific questions, and myself, the rest of the Magnetic Sponsoring team, as well as other successful EMP members, to jump in and answer them for you. This page is buzzing with conversations, tips, and ideas with some of our top earning members on standby, eager to jump in and help out even the newest person to get started and become successful. So just to recap, everything you're getting when you say yes right now and join Elite Marketing Pro, you're getting the Authority Blogging System Pro, the Content Broadcaster Pro, Capture Page Creator Pro, Elite Marketing Pro Income System, exclusive members only live coaching events, private members mastermind group, 5-step fast start to online profits training, Magnetic Sponsoring, building on a budget, and the What's Working Now Platinum subscription, a total value of $9,253. You're getting all of it delivered to you right now when you say yes to your success and let my team, my system, and the entire Elite Marketing Pro community help you reach your income goals. Whether you want to make a couple thousand extra dollars per month or you want to make $100,000 or more this year, this is your chance right now to reclaim your life, to fire your boss, to get out of debt, to become financially free starting today. You can claim your spot right now by clicking on the Add to Cart button below, and I look forward to seeing you inside.